Do in this tutorial is show you how to do your Friday online class assignments using Blackboard. The main things that you're going to need to know in order to do this are how to post on the discussion board, how to figure out which student you're going to be responding to if a response is necessary, and how to find the assignment itself. So the first thing we're going to do when we get to the Blackboard page is we're going to have to look and find the actual assignment. To do that, we're going to go to the assignments section, and the online assignments are going to be listed in this separate folder. You'll click to open whatever assignment it is for the particular date. I'm using the first one here, the January 15th example. You'll open the file, and I'll have written out in great detail exactly what you need to do. This is the assignment for our first online class, which is going to be January 15th. You can open it up and read it on your own when you're ready to do that assignment. So once we've read the assignment and we know what we're going to have to do, we're going to go back and we're going to have to post something to the discussion board. So we go back over here to this button called Discussion Board, click on it, and we're going to see a discussion forum for whatever day it is that we're doing that assignment. You click on that day, January 15th is our example here, and you'll see the forum where you can post your thread. What you're going to do is create a thread in which you post your response to the prompt, which we saw in that Word document just a minute ago. In order to do that, you're going to click on Thread, wait for it to load. Now you're going to title the thread with your name, Joe P. Student, or whatever your name is. And then here in the message box, you'll type your response to the prompt. Usually it'll be, anywhere between 200 and 500 words. This first week's assignment is going to be way shorter than that. Very easy. Once you've typed your response, you just click Submit. And now you've created a thread on the forum. There you are, Joe P. Student. Now the next thing you're going to have to do is figure out who it is that you're going to have to reply to. A lot of times I'm going to require not just that you respond to the prompt, but that you reply to someone else's response. In order to do that, you're going to have to look at the class roster, because I might ask you to reply to the person like right below you on the roster or something. In order to do that, you go to Communication and you click on Roster right here. If you click List All and List All again, you'll be able to see everybody in the class. So say, for example, you were Chris Bernardo, and I told you to respond to the person directly below you. Chris would just respond to Patrick Bradley's thread on the forum. If you're the last person on the list, Jamie Smith, she'll just respond to the first person on the list, Autumn. If, for example, the person below you were to not respond, they didn't do their assignment for some reason, let's say Patrick hypothetically didn't do his assignment, Chris would just respond to the person, the next person who actually did do the assignment. Say it was Naya, he would respond to Naya instead. Okay, so you found the person that you're going to respond to. Now all we have to do is go back to the discussion board. We return to the online assignment, and say you were going to respond to Joe P. Student. We click on Joe P. Student's thread, we read whatever it is that he wrote, and then we just click Reply. Now we're ready to post our reply to whatever Joe P. Student said. Once you've done that, you can click Submit. Now we have Joe P. Student's thread with your response to it, and that's all you have to do. Make sure you've read the assignment very carefully so that you've done everything that's required of you, but if you know how to find what student you're to reply to, you know how to work the discussion board, and you know how to find the assignment and read it carefully, you ought to have no problem doing our Friday online assignments. Good luck.